Hey, dude.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
So I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
I'll pay it off for her.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill...
You're charging that much for emotional anguish? Really?
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
Nice one, Bedford. Everybody knows you were never engineered to have feelings.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Mr. Millstone. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
A total of 1,713 bits. I'll cover that.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
I wanted to ask you something else.
Be my guest.
What are those locked rooms in the back?
A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Does the chairman visit here often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile.
Hey, some of us grew up on this decrepit junk pile.
Oh, you found yourself a pet local. Charming. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
Does it seem hot in here to you?
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp.
So am
How
I.
can I be expected to work in these conditions?
I'm one hot Alex at the
Chief
moment.
Tennyson is supposedly...
You hear the
doing
PS4
cause,
Pro?
but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She's doing everything she can. It's your people's fault it's not fixed, not June Lay's.
My, aren't you... excitable.
Don't talk to her that way.
Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day. Let alone my deference.
Persuade 25. Take it back now.
I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Does that work for you, Pavati?
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Well, now that that's dealt with, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
What do you do here exactly?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Big fish in a small space station. Nice setup.
I have few complaints.
Why are there armed guards in here?
Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive.
We could kill you all
Guess
in a
that's the
heartbeat.
board's idea of compensation.
They're here to keep the peace, of course.
To watch your back, you mean?
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign.
Benign presence. More like the seeds of tyranny.
Ah, just the kind of scintillating political insight I'd expect from you, Mr. Millstone. I dare say I'm overwhelmed. Was there something else, or may I get back to my work?
You call keeping officers on their promenade benign?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates? Yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
Can you get me to Stella Bay?
Oh, good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So, no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
No would have done it. You didn't have to crack open a thesaurus.
Best to be clear, I believe.
Back to my other questions.
Ask away.
We're leaving. Right, so we've paid off a debt. I think I'm broke now. How do I... Yeah, I'm broke. I am absolutely broke.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Watch yourself while I'm gone. She paid me 1,000 bits, which is less than I just...
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway. And you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
What exactly did Jessie do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
That's funny. She says she saved your life.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
And
as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
so she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship. It's docked by the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
We got us a real sawbones. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
Level 10! So, we've got nearly all of the, I'm thirsty again. God damn it. Right. So I've got 10 points. Take a perk. More faster walk speed. That's pretty good. I'm thirsty and hungry again. I'm a bit tired. Anyway, that's that dealt with.
This is Halcyon.
Let's go to the bar.
When
do the
might
thing
we
with
expect
Parvati.
you out here again?
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Come over here.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You're new to the whole loosening up thing. How about wine? We don't have enough perception.
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
I'm no expert on wine, but ain't you supposed to drink that stuff with your little finger up?
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed
God,
old
it's
fruit
hot.
could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon?
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What did she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad. How a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor.
I think it's an
This
engine.
Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
No, I don't think so.
Well, maybe she
I
just
don't have enough
wanted to let me
perception.
know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Persuade 25. Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good thinking, boss. You just saved Parvati a whole lot of trouble.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets
Fuck
bored
if I know, I'm just here for the booze. No, that's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
We have that in common, you know. I'm not interested in physical affection either.
You're not? You're like me?
Well, I'm cooler, but yeah.
Stands to reason, you being a dashing ship captain and all. Me, I just got a big wrench and a good swinging arm. So we're kin-like. That makes me...
It doesn't make you different, dude.
unaccountably happy, Captain.
We just have different priorities.
It's a lonely thing being different like this. So, feeling how you do, what if she really does like me and then she changes her mind?
You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
The only thing you can control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
So what?
I don't want to be that person. Don't want to be cold. I want to bring light to June's life. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
So you're going to ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Determination 15. Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Eh.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together.
You got a boat?
Come on, let's go.
Sweet. I'm a little bit tired and a little bit thirsty. Increases health. increases health. I'm going to take Pavati back to the ship. Okay. A lot of back and forth here without actually doing any quests. So we've managed to pick up 2 more people, which is pretty good. We only have 2 more, Nyoka and the robot, that I remember anyway. There might be another companion that I don't remember, but we've picked up some stuff. We've done a little bit of role-playing. We've wandered around. Is that not what is best in life? Fetch me my blade, woman! Oh, God, I love that film. Outlander, if you're wondering. Jim Caviezel fights the Balrog in Viking lands, and he's from space. It's way better than it sounds. It's way better than it has any right to be. It's just a shame about him. I think he went full Kool-Aid, I believe.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, not so bad. Not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Junlei does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Yeah. Why don't we go and kill Captain McCred? Right. Good. Ellie exists now. She's got an auto-mag pistol and the officer's spine. I want to give her anything better. I don't really have anything better to give her. At the moment. Bonus medical support. And increase her health. Right, so I think we take the 2 noobs out. Try and get them some gear, etc. Go and clear up the back bays.
Stay safe out there.
Oh, I'm not tired. I was just checking then. Right, let's take Ellie and Felix. We got 4 of 6 now. One's a robot and the other one's Nyoka the Hunter, who's my favourite one. I don't remember why. I just remember she had a funny quest line where you had to track down her old hunting buddies, and they were all in horrendous boss zones. You also notice we're not even looking at doing a melee build. I hate Fallout and Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, you know, all of the melee stuff. Daggerfall wasn't too bad. It's been... maybe we should do Daggerfall, to be honest. I mean, we could do Daggerfall. Fuck it, we could do Redguard if we really wanted to. So, who goes there? Hunt down and kill Captain McCred. With Ellie and Felix, and hopefully we will loot some shit off them. And we are getting tired. But if we can loot some shit off them and then use that to equip the new guys.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rain. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the...
I mean, we can completely turn in Phineas now, and I think that means you start working with the board, but that's not what we're going to do. We're pretty much just doing the playthrough I did when I originally played this, I think, other than... no, I think other than we're on a harder difficulty. That's the only thing I would mention, is obviously we're on stupid...
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
No sudden movements. This guy's crazy, even by my standards.
Hi.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
Oh, fuck.
Nothing personal. Promise.
Are we going straight into combat?
First, I'm gonna... Hey, Felix! Look, everyone, it's Felix!
Well, hey there, your lordship. Good to see you again.
Of course you two know each other.
Seeing you here feels like old times. Now, what brings you down to my sprat-infested broom closet of a kingdom?
Felix, you know this guy?
Sure, everybody knows Captain McCred, terror of the back bays and purveyor of rare fungi.
Felix is a good kid. Bad habits, poor judgment, awful taste. But we like him down here.
How did you end up back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Sounds a lot like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
I saw your letter from Rizzo. Galactic mushroom sounds like a great beverage.
They rejected it again, didn't they? I thought I could take my fungus garden and go corporate, you know? Damn! Maybe I'm better off.
I think I just came down and killed him the first time I played this. I'm here for some parts. Junlei sent me.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
So I can grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones.
I lied.
Asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss.
I'm seeing you.
Any friend of Felix is free to wander, but I got eyes on you.
So, that's...
You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
There's the last engineer they sent down.
What the?
I can take a hint.
Okay, I guess not then.
a taste of the good stuff.
Careful with that shit. He'll end up as crazy as he is.
So I didn't know I could do this. I came down here to kill him.
Apart.
I think we might be killing them all. Anyone looking at me?
The back bays are all the home we have, and only home we need.
Bet we can do some good with these.
Did I hear someone say don't shoot then? I'm pretty sure the subtitle said don't shoot, I'm with Junlei.
It's possible I've had too many mushrooms.
Someone said don't shoot, I'm with Junlei, and I have no idea. We might have to kill our way out of here. I was expecting to kill my way in, so, you know. Who said don't shoot, I'm with Junlei?
Are those hibernation pods? And I thought my bunk was small.
Plasma rifle. Someone said don't shoot, I'm with Junlei when I was wandering around in the back bit.
You get that automech patch? McCred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? Hasn't got a heart?
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
What brings you to the back base?
Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
Just take some level head for the hangover. And maybe don't work on anything life support related for a while.
Sounds about right. McCred's something of a gourmand when it comes to mushrooms.
I can't tell if you brought friends or if I'm still seeing things, so maybe I ought to lay off the fumes and head back to work.
I came to grab some radiator parts. Engineering could use your help installing them.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
What's PT? Is that a science weapon? Ugh! Anyone looking? They're both looking. I think we might be going loud. They're all looking at me. Oh, this is the most fucking Oblivion bullshit you've ever seen.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
You're free to go.
Okay. We got... What's PT? I think it's a weapon. PT, a bite-sized guardian. This might look nice in one of the cruise rooms on the Unreliable. Oh, it's a little drone thing. Anyway, I guess we leave now? Oh man, they have super heavy mechs and everything, and because we brought the right dude with us, we're not getting horrendously mauled, but I don't think I'm going to outstay my welcome here.
Everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Your ass is a price of...
We got another complaint. People don't like worms.
Aw, they're just tilling the soil. Besides, they're my friends.
Find a new friend. This worm fixation.
When I settled, junior mycologist log, when I settled on the Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my gateway to the stars, the beginning of my epic tale as a spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws, not even for selling, they just eat the damn things by the handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. Suppose it could be worse. Heard of a sublight contractor who got dissolved in chemicals and flushed down waste treatment for stealing from Lilia. Now McRed, he's always happy to see me, calls me his fungus lad. Update, McRed just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. Shit. Maybe I need to be more careful about what I'm growing, or to find something that calms him down. Time to experiment.
With her bottom